95% of car owners have no idea their vehicle hides smart features that manufacturers rarely highlight. The surprising truth is that just one of these could save you thousands of dollars in repairs, but most people overlook them. These seemingly minor functions not only make your car last longer and run smoother, but also protect your wallet from unnecessary expenses. Today's video will uncover 15 secret features few know about, helping you drive smarter, save money, and stay safer. My life gets better if this video helps you, so comment number 1 to let me know. 1. Emergency Shift Release Button. Have you ever been stuck with a dead car or a drained battery in the middle of the road, needing to push it to the side but finding the gear shift locked in park? That's when the Emergency Shift Release button comes to the rescue. Usually hidden under a small plastic cover near the gear shift, sometimes a slot requiring a key or flathead screwdriver to press, this button lets you shift to neutral without power, making it easy to move the car and avoid danger. The sad reality is most drivers don't know it exists or haven't located it beforehand, leading to hours waiting for a tow truck over a task that takes seconds. This button not only saves you from hazardous traffic situations, but also makes you a hero when helping others in the same bind. So, take a few minutes today to check your owner's manual or look for it on your car to know its exact location. When trouble strikes, a quick reaction can make all the difference. 2. Color codes in the engine compartment. When you pop the hood, you'll notice some parts painted yellow, blue, or red, while others are black or gray. These aren't just for looks. They're a color coding system car makers use to guide drivers in safely maintaining their vehicles. Brightly colored parts are usually safe for you to handle, like topping off engine oil, windshield washer fluid, or coolant. Dark-colored components, on the other hand, often require professional expertise, preventing costly damage from DIY mistakes. Understanding these color codes can save you hundreds of dollars a year, avoiding overcharges for simple tasks like adding washer fluid. It also prevents expensive errors, like pouring oil into the coolant reservoir, which can severely damage the engine. Here's a tip. Yellow typically means engine oil. Blue is for coolant or washer fluid, and red might indicate transmission fluid. Master this system, and you'll feel more confident maintaining your car while dodging unnecessary repair bills. Comment W if this surprises you. 3. Air recirculation button. If you've ever been stuck behind a truck belching black smoke, you've probably wished for an invisible shield to protect your lungs. It's actually right in front of you. The air recirculation button, marked with a car and a looping arrow. When activated, it stops pulling in outside air, instead reusing the cleaner air inside the cabin. This keeps out exhaust fumes, bad odors, pollen, and even toxic gases from the environment. Plus, it helps the air conditioner cool faster and reduces strain on the system by up to 20% on hot days, saving fuel and extending the air filter's life. It's especially useful in traffic jams, construction zones, or heavily polluted roads. Yet, many drivers ignore it, letting the AC constantly draw in dirty outside air, clogging the filter and forcing early replacements. With one button press, you protect your health and cut maintenance costs, a simple habit with long-term value. 4. Trick to extend remote range with your head and spare key. Have you ever wandered through a parking lot, pressing the remote repeatedly while your car stays silent? There's a simple yet surprisingly effective trick. Hold the remote to your temple or the top of your head and press. It sounds odd, but the water in your body, especially in your brain, acts as an electromagnetic signal amplifier, boosting the range from about 30 feet to over 80 feet. This isn't just a gimmick, it's a practical application of signal transmission physics. Plus, most smart keys hide a spare mechanical key inside. Just slide or pop a small latch on the side, and you'll find a metal key, a lifesaver when the remote's battery dies. This lets you unlock the car in emergencies without breaking the lock or waiting for a tow. These two small tricks save time, reduce stress, and make you look like a car expert to others. Sometimes these seemingly trivial tips are what get you out of trouble the fastest. 5. Interior observation mirror. If you've ever tried glancing back to check the rear seats while driving, you know how distracting and potentially dangerous it can be. Yet, many SUVs and minivans come quietly equipped with a powerful assistant, the interior observation mirror, often cleverly hidden in the overhead sunglasses compartment. With a light press, a wide-angle mirror flips down, giving you a full view of the back seats without turning your head or taking your eyes off the road. For families with young kids, this feature is a game changer. You can see if your child is sleeping, playing, or getting into mischief, all while staying safe. Pet owners also gain peace of mind, knowing their furry friend is behaving throughout the trip. Beyond convenience, this mirror reduces driver stress, eliminating the need to guess what's happening behind you. It's a small detail with big value, because safety and peace of mind on every drive often come from features few people notice. 6. Remote window control. On scorching hot days, opening the car door to a blast of stifling heat is something no one enjoys. But many don't know that with a simple action on their key fob, you can lower all the windows remotely to vent heat before stepping inside. On many models, just hold the unlock button for a few seconds and the windows roll down automatically. Some newer cars even let you close them the same way, quickly protecting the interior from sudden rain. This isn't just about comfort. It also safeguards your health, especially for kids and the elderly, preventing heat stroke or burns from hot metal and plastic surfaces. Plus, cooling the car before starting reduces strain on the air conditioning system, saving fuel and extending its lifespan. Imagine stepping into a cool, ready-to-drive car while others fumble with doors in the heat. That's the difference between knowing and not knowing this feature. 7. Secret storage compartments. Many people assume they know every storage spot in their car, but in reality, manufacturers often hide secret compartments in unexpected places. These could be a small slot under the driver's seat, a concealed compartment in the armrest, or even a space in the dashboard that seems to vanish when closed. On some models, these compartments double as cooling units, perfect for keeping drinks chilled on long drives. The benefits go beyond convenience. They protect valuables from the prying eyes of thieves. Even through the windows, items like wallets, phones, or car documents stay safe. Many owners only discover these after years of use, some even finding treasures left by previous owners. Spending a few minutes exploring every corner of your car can surprise you, and you might uncover new storage space that makes your trips neater and safer. Do you agree with this? Comment number 3 if you do. 8. Rearview mirror anti-glare lever. When driving at night, headlights from cars behind you can blind you, break your focus, and even slow your reaction in critical moments. The anti-glare lever on your rearview mirror is a simple but effective shield to solve this problem. With a quick flip, the mirror adjusts its angle, redirecting harsh light toward the ceiling instead of into your eyes. Though the image may be slightly darker, you can still see clearly behind without glare. In newer models, the technology goes further with auto-dimming mirrors, using electrochromic gel to adjust brightness when sensors detect strong light. This lets you stay fully focused on the road, reduces eye fatigue, and boosts safety on long drives. It's just one small detail, but when used at the right moment, it can make your nighttime drives smoother and far safer. 9. Icy road warning. The snowflake icon or slippery road warning light on your dashboard isn't just a winter decoration. It's a safety reminder from the car's temperature sensors, alerting you when the road might be icy or slick. When the outside temperature drops to a dangerous level, typically below 37 degrees Celsius, about 3 deg, this icon lights up to remind you to slow down, keep a safe distance, and drive more cautiously. Some modern cars are even smarter, changing the warning color from yellow to red as temperatures drop further, or connecting with other vehicles to share weather data, creating a network of alerts. This is especially helpful when driving through mountain passes, foggy suburbs, or construction zones. It's just a small signal, but it can help you avoid dangerous skids, keeping you and your loved ones safe. The next time you see this icon, don't ignore it. It's a sign to take every turn of the wheel more seriously. 10. Fuel cap location arrow. The tiny arrow next to the gas pump icon on your dashboard might seem like a mere decoration, but it's actually a silent assistant that saves you from awkward situations. A quick glance tells you whether the fuel cap is on the left or right side of the car, so you don't have to get out to check or guess, and then clumsily reposition at the gas station. This is especially handy when driving a rental, a friend's car, or a new model, letting you confidently pull up to the right pump without stretching the hose or scratching the paint with fumbled moves. The crazy thing is, this feature has been around for decades, yet half of all drivers don't know it exists. It's a small symbol that brings convenience, saves time, and boosts your confidence when refueling. Next time you hit the gas station, take a look. You'll handle things faster and look like a pro. 11. Fuel cap holder. The fuel cap holder is such a small detail that almost everyone overlooks it, but it can prevent costly risks and repairs. When refueling, many people let the fuel cap dangle or place it on the car's roof, accidentally scratching the paint or letting dirt stick to it. Worse yet, if sand or debris gets into the fuel system, it can clog injectors, reduce engine performance, or even damage the fuel pump, a repair that could cost thousands of dollars. The holder, designed inside the fuel door or on the cap itself, lets you neatly secure the cap during refueling, keeping it clean and tidy. It takes just seconds to use, but it offers peace of mind and protects the fuel system from premature damage. Don't underestimate this detail. It not only shows care for your car, but also saves you significant money in the long run. 12. Remote engine start. Remote engine start isn't just a fancy feature to show off to friends. It brings real benefits to your engine, air conditioning system, and personal comfort. In winter, starting the car a few minutes early lets the oil circulate properly, reducing wear on components when you begin driving. In summer, you can cool the cabin before stepping in, avoiding dangerously hot interiors, especially for kids and pets. Many newer cars let you activate it with a button combination on the smart key or through a phone app from a distance. Some models even allow you to set a timer for the engine to run before shutting off, ensuring fuel efficiency. Plus, remote start is useful for periodically running the engine to maintain the battery and systems during long periods of inactivity. This feature quietly extends your car's lifespan, reduces the risk of breakdowns, and delivers unmatched convenience. 13. Drowsiness detection system. You might think you're alert enough to drive, but your body isn't always as honest as you believe. The drowsiness detection system, found in many modern cars, is a silent co-pilot keeping you safe. When cameras or sensors notice signs like frequent blinking, slight head nodding, or unsteady steering, the car instantly alerts you with a sound, a coffee cup icon, or a gentle steering wheel vibration. Some models even analyze your driving habits, detecting subtle changes in speed or trajectory to prompt you to rest before it's too late. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, drowsy driving causes hundreds of thousands of accidents each year, with immeasurable losses in lives and property. So, don't brush it off when your car suggests you stop for coffee or a quick break. It could be the moment that decides between safety and disaster. This seemingly small feature can save lives. 14. Tire pressure warning system. Have you ever inflated your tires, fumbling to check if the pressure is right, pulling out the hose, using a gauge, and then inflating again? This seemingly simple task often leads to under or overinflating, causing faster tire wear, higher fuel consumption, or even unsafe braking. But some modern cars solve this problem with a tire pressure warning system. As you inflate, a light or turn signal flashes to show the process is ongoing, and when the tire hits the correct PSI, the car signals, usually with a short beep or a flashing light, letting you know it's perfect. If you keep inflating past the limit, the system flashes or sounds a different alert to tell you to stop. No gauge, no guesswork, and most importantly, it ensures your tires are always at the optimal pressure for grip, fuel efficiency, and longevity. This small but mighty feature saves you time and prevents mistakes that could hurt your wallet and make your drives less safe. Like if you've made this mistake too. 50. Night vision system. Think your LED or laser headlights are bright enough for any situation? In complete darkness, fog, or heavy rain, even the best headlights have limits. That's where the night vision system shines. Using infrared or thermal imaging, it scans the road ahead and displays a clear image on the screen, spotting pedestrians, animals, or obstacles at distances far beyond headlights, sometimes hundreds of meters away. At high speeds, those extra seconds of early detection can be the difference between safety and a serious accident. Some versions even analyze images to automatically warn you or trigger emergency braking if a collision is imminent. Once exclusive to luxury brands like BMW, Audi, or Mercedes, night vision is now available as an affordable aftermarket option. If you often drive at night or on remote roads with wildlife, this isn't just a convenience. It's a life-saving shield for you and your passengers. These features may be small, but they can save you thousands in repair costs, extend your car's lifespan, and boost safety every time you drive. The problem is, most drivers don't know they exist or fail to use them to their full potential. So, how many of these tips have you already used? Share your experiences in the comments, hit like if you found this helpful, and subscribe to the channel to catch more smart car tips for safer, more cost-effective driving every day.